Do you know the hard truth about starting YouTube? Nobody cares. Nobody cares. Nobody cares if you're setting up camera in your room to talk. Nobody cares if you're talking to yourself. Nobody cares if you're doing, hey guys. If you are starting your YouTube channel, don't think that you will start, except you're an influencer before. But if you're a regular person like me, and you think that when you post your first YouTube video, you will blow, you will not get monetized. You think too much, YouTube will message you, you have been monetized, 500 subscriber. Hey guys, welcome to my channel. If you're a subscriber, welcome back to another video. My name is Ada and I make faith-based and lifestyle content. And in today's video, I am going to be talking about everything that you need to start your YouTube channel. Hey. So I've been on YouTube for a year. I think I've said that a million times in my video, but anyways, at the time you're watching this video, I currently have 277 subscribers. If you are watching this video right now, and if you are even watching it because you want to start your YouTube channel and you don't subscribe to my channel, why I'm about to drop some hot tips on how I do this thing. Because honestly, when you're searching online, you don't really see a lot of, I mean, you see Nigerian YouTubers, but not small YouTubers, like people that are telling you to buy like one big light and one big camera and everything. No, this is for my affordable girlies, people that are just starting. How am I saying girlies? Maybe guys watch my channel. So anyone. So please subscribe, like this video because I know that it is really going to be helpful for you if you're about to start your channel. Okay, so now that you're subscribed, in this video I'm going to be talking about the camera I used to film, equipment, editing, what else, everything that I have in my bag right now. I'm going to be talking about it, and like I said, it is affordable, like affordable, not for beginner friendly. You know what they call beginner, this is the video that you need. So let's get into the video. Okay, first things first, the camera that I used to film my videos. When I started my YouTube channel, I started with an iPhone 7 Plus. If you go to my first video, you can go back to my first video and see what that looked like, what the quality looked like, and all of that. What I want to tell you is that you don't need to start with an iPhone. I know that iPhone camera is really nice, and yes, I use an iPhone to film my videos, but they are really good Androids. And also, you don't even need to buy a new phone. Start with whatever you have, because the iPhone 7 Plus I was using it, I will not even categorize. If they are saying people that use iPhone, I'm not supposed to even raise up my hand because that phone was on its last leg, but I was still able to use it for my YouTube channel. And it was on its last leg, go. But when I started editing and filming videos on it, the thing was giving CPR on life support. But my main point is start with whatever phone you have, as long as it's a good camera. Yes, whatever phone you have, but not like the one that you're tying rubber on it to. No, because at the end of the day, if the quality of the video that you're filming, if you know that if you see somebody filming with that quality, you won't watch their video. You probably don't need to start with that. Okay, sometimes I even use my sister's phone to film because they use higher iPhones than me. And it's so funny because I'm the content creator in this house. Sometimes I use their phone to film, but for some reason I just realized that like higher iPhone is nice, or maybe I don't know how to set my lighting properly. I just don't like how it makes me look. And right now I'm using an iPhone XR, but at the beginning I started with a 7 Plus. And guys, if you know the setup that I used to film my first three videos, that's the one on the first video, the one on me getting through depression, and one that told on the first three videos, I had no tripod, guys. In fact, no, I had a tripod, it was a flimsy tripod. I'm going to talk about it in my next point. But I didn't use a tripod to film. I didn't use that tripod to film those videos. I literally took a chair, stacked Indomie carton, biscuit carton, all the books I could find in the house. Literally, if you had done that, my phone would have just fallen down. So my point, and that point I'm trying to make is, you can start without spending a dime. Sometimes it's like See, invest in YouTube equipment. Invest in YouTube equipment is fine if you have the money to. Not that you don't have the money, you're not struggling to. No, you can set up your phone on a table. You can. There are so many videos on YouTube on how to like build like a tripod thingy. You can use all those ones. But you see, as for like first time, you're already doing gra. Except you have the money. When I started, I didn't have the money. I can't even lie. So I was doing what I had. So you can use what you have to start your YouTube channel, and you don't need an iPhone to start a YouTube channel. Okay, this is just what I use. This is what I had at the moment. Okay, so I use, and right now, like I said, I use an iPhone XR. I don't use any fancy camera for my videos. I use my phone for my videos. So you too, you can use your phone if you have money to invest in a camera, do you? But I will not advise it because you don't know. See this YouTube thing, I know it looks cute. Oh, hey guys, can you call? But if you actually start YouTube, you might actually realize halfway that maybe I cannot be consistent. Maybe this thing is not for me. Maybe I don't like the whole process, and you might just quit. And then what will happen to the camera? Into the dustbin. So you better you just start with what you have and see how it is. Put your leg in first before you start buying DSLR camera and all of that. That's my advice to you. So now let's go into tripods. Like I said, this video I'm going to be breaking it down step by step on what I use. And as I'm talking, I'm going to be giving guys like close-up videos of the equipments that I'm talking about, because right now I'm filming with it and I don't want to like disrupt the whole thing. So next is tripod. Like I said, I had a flimsy tripod that time, which I got on Jumia. I'm also going to be dropping the vendors that I get my stuff from, because let's not be scammed, okay? All the people that I got my own stuff from, I am going to put them on the screen and the description box. Get your pen and paper because I'm about to drop everything that you need to know. Okay, nobody dropped it for me, so I'm dropping it for you. Yes, I had a flimsy tripod that I got as a joke. In fact, I was buying something else on Jumia and then I saw that it was on sale. I think it was like 1.5. For you to know that this tripod was rubbish, I will show the video. And I was like, you know what, let me just add it to my cart and everything. And I was even saying that I'm going to use it for my TikTok video, because that time I used to like really make TikTok. I still make TikTok videos, but that was the only platform I was creating content on. Guess what? The tripod does not even turn ve- vertically. Yes, it doesn't turn vertically, it only films horizontally. So it was trash. I couldn't use it for the TikTok that I bought it for. It was really tiny. And guys, one time my sister was using it to even like film like just a playful video of her cooking, and her phone fell into the pot of stew. That's to show you how not efficient this tripod is. So I really never used it, except for like sometimes I think I use it for my upbeat vlog. But even then, like I have to hold it in a way where I'm still holding my phone so my phone won't fall. So but why are you buying that tripod? And that was when I realized that, you know what, maybe I need to get under a tripod. And again, filming was even very hard. I won't say very hard, but I think my setup was terrible, because at that point I was just managing the space I had. You can do better, but I told you I was stacking cartons. Like my phone was at the verge of falling and I couldn't like um film in other places, because I really wish I had a picture to show you how the setup was, then you understand. But trust me, you can film without a tripod. But if you want to invest in anything for your YouTube channel, I would tell you to invest in a tripod, not camera, not all these things, a tripod, and a steady tripod at that. So the tripod I'm using right now is the first equipment I ever got for my YouTube channel, and it cost me 15,000 naira then. You know how Nigeria is then. I don't really know the inches and all of that. I'm going to search for it in my chat with the lady. I got this tripod from Olubi store, and it is a very steady tripod. It pans, it's, when I mean pan, it moves up, down, sideways and everything. I love it. And I would advise that you should advise that you invest in a steady tripod. I know that all these tripods that are like really affordable, like 5.5, I see like really tiny tripod that they say, oh, you can put in your bag, oh, small like this. They are cute, yes. And if you know that, okay, you don't even have money at all, you just want to have tripod, fine, buy it, but buy it at your own risk, because you don't want your phone to break. And all those tripods, let's say the fan is on, sometimes fan can be blowing it. It's not as steady as this type of tripod that you get. So I would advise that you should just save up money if you even want to buy anything, but like, because like I said, you can start without all these things. But if you want to buy anything, please get a steady, good tripod that will last you. I'm not sure if this one I'm using can actually take a camera, but even if it can, I think I take a small camera. But regardless, I don't have any plans of buying a camera soon. So yeah, this I really recommend Olubi store, and she delivers like, just blink and thing is already at your doorstep. I love her delivery, customer service on point. I totally recommend. So that's my first tripod. Now I have another tripod, which is like my vlogging tripod, and I got this recently and it was on sale. I got this tripod from the wholesale store, and the reason why I got it is because I vlog outside, and I realized that, vlogging with guys, see, I think I need to stress this very well. Please start with what you have. You can vlog with your hand. Most of the videos, apart from my creators Nexus video, every other vlog that you watch, go back. I was not using any tripod except that my flimsy tripod. That's if I was even using it. Like I said, the only video I remember using it for was my upbeat vlog. You can use your hand to film this video. You can use your hand to hold it. It's not that serious. You get. But me, I just felt like, I have the money and I can get a vlogging tripod, a portable tripod that I can put in my bag. You get. So I got this one, and I can't remember. I think I got it for 16.5 or something, but it was on sale low. So I don't know her actual price. But guys, this tripod is really steady. It's really nice. In fact, if you even want to, I don't know if I'll say that I prefer that to this one, but both of them have their own things that they can do that the other one cannot do. So I won't say this over this, because whenever I'm filming sit down videos, I prefer to use the first tripod I talked about, because I noticed that the second one, yes, it is steady, but if my fan is on or if the wind is blowing, it can like to be dancing with the wind. So I don't want that. I want my videos to be steady. So I won't say okay this over this. But I got this vlogging tripod from the wholesale store. Her delivery on point, customer service. It didn't even take, and she was on sales though. For you to know that I bought it on sales and she was fast. So imagine when she's not on sales. I totally recommend. And both tripods come with a Bluetooth remote, which is really nice. You can connect instead of standing up to like press your phone and all of that. You can do that, and also you can use to take pictures. I've used this vlogging tripod to take pictures before, and not before. I've used to take pictures, and it's really nice with the Bluetooth remote. I love it. It's steady, and it also has a point where you can connect like a small light. I actually made like a mini unboxing video, which I think I'm going to put up here, or maybe I'll put the link in the description box. I think it's also on my YouTube shorts. You can check my YouTube shorts. Yes, the unboxing of this tripod is on my YouTube shorts. I totally recommend. So those are the two tripods that I have, okay, that I bought with my money. Yes, I bought both of them with my money. Those are two tripods that I have. Now let's go into lighting. For lighting, I only have a ring light. Sorry, I only have a ring light, which I'm going to put. I also got this ring light from Olubi store, but this was thanks to my friends. If you watch my birthday vlog, you know that I got ring lights and this microphone from my friend. So I didn't get it with my money. Now, mm, I don't know if my opinion might be a bit controversial or anything, but this is just my advice to you. But the lighting I'm using for this setup is my ring light, and I have lights in my, I have about 1 2 3 4 5 6 7, I have 7 lights in my room. It's like pop light and then 2 lights, and all of them are on to make it this bright. So the ring light is not really doing one big job like that, you get. If you check my other sit down videos, you'll see that there's a difference in the setup. That time I was only using my ring light, and yes, it is efficient, but we are living in Nigeria. I'm assuming that most of the people watching my videos are from Nigeria. If you're from Nigeria and you want to invest in lighting, please don't ever buy any lighting that does not have battery. Don't. This ring light I got does not have battery. I didn't do a lot of research, so except there is light I cannot use it. So what is the use? Meaning that I have to wait for when there is light to film. Normally I like to film my sit down videos with when the gen is on, because I know that okay, the gen is on, it's not going to go off at any time. But nepa will disgrace you. If you watch my Bible study video, you will see that we're using NEPA light and everything, and then they took light, and you can see towards the end of the video it got dark. That is the disadvantage of getting any lighting that doesn't use battery. In fact, in that video we weren't even using the ring lights, we're just using the normal, bulbs in the parlor, and it still disgraced us like that. Disgrace itself, not us. But my advice is, don't get any lighting that does not have battery. And also, I would not even advise you to get a ring light, to be honest. Ring lights are overrated. The one I have is not the biggest size, so I don't know how the biggest size looks, but I advise you get a LED light. I've seen other creators use ring lights, and I've been with somebody that use LED light, sorry, and I've been with somebody that used, a LED light, and it looks really nice. It's really bright though, like bright. I think you need like something to soften the light, softbox. Like I said, I don't have it, so I can't give you like full gist on it. But I would not recommend you get a ring light, to be honest, except you get the one with battery. And I think LED lights they have the ones that come with battery, because you are living in Nigeria and it will end up being useless to you. But at the end of the day, regardless of that fact, the ring light is okay, and it has a tripod. Obviously, it only has three light settings. I only use the white setting. Apart from that, I would say it's cool. I can't remember if it comes with a Bluetooth shutter or not. I'm not sure. I think it does. I think I have like three Bluetooth shutters. So yes, it does come with a Bluetooth shutter. It's really nice. Olive store, amazing. I'm going to put videos of it here, and it's really tall. I don't know how many inches it is, but it's taller than both of my tripods. So yeah, but I would not advise you to get a ring light. I think she sells LED lights too. Get a LED light with battery, or get a ring light that has battery. That is my advice to you. Before I go into talking about microphone, yeah, you can use natural light to film your videos, but the downside of it, I'm going to be honest with you. Yes, so you don't need ring light, you don't need all this light, but if you want to film with natural light, you have to film on time. You get film when the sun is up in the morning. Don't film towards like evening 4 5, no, because when you start, the sun is going to be up, and then as time goes by, it's going to be going down, and your video will have different lighting. You don't want that. That's the good thing about having, artificial light. The video lighting is not going to change, but you can do without it. Guys, go down to my videos. I was doing it. You can do it too. You can start a YouTube channel that way. You get, I see some videos self that there's this girl, so maybe I don't know if there's another name attached to her channel, but I'll put her channel here somewhere. There was a video she filmed, and I could tell that she used natural light, and guys, her skin was skinny, everything was giving. I was like, wow. But obviously she must have timed that thing. She must have timed it to, when the timing is right and everything. Because if you film in the evening, your video will have different lighting, but you can do without getting all these lights, you get, but they are good. But if you are starting, you're a beginner, like I said, affordable. And the only thing I have advised you to buy, if you even have money to buy, is a tripod. You don't need all this lighting, you don't need LED light, you don't need soft light, you don't need all soft box, all these things. Okay, start with what God has given you: natural light, tripod, phone. Finish. I see what God has given you. Yeah, God will give you tripod and phone, and you can even do without the tripod. So now let's talk about microphone. Guys 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 when I started my YouTube channel, I did not have a microphone, and that was when I started a YouTube channel, that's when I realized that Nigeria is noisy. Nigeria is not a place for content creators. If I remove this mic for you guys, if you hear the kind of gen noise that comes into my room, you won't even hear me if I'm talking. You won't even hear me, because it is crazy. It is crazy. I have to get a mic. That's another thing that I advise you to get as a creator. You can invest in a tripod and a microphone. Why? Because you can check my audio. The audio is nice, yes, but it will pick up a lot of rubbish. People are honing, people are screaming, carpenter is working, gen is on. How are you going to do that? People are not going to hear what you're saying. So what's the use? You get. I understand I'm saying start with what you have and all of that, but that doesn't mean you should have the lowest quality of videos. You get, you shouldn't have the lowest quality, because you wouldn't watch it. Why would anybody want to watch your video? From the first few seconds of your video, if people are already saying that they are not hearing what you're saying, whatever, bye bye. Even some of my videos till now, I'm not still satisfied, because I'm like, they were not hearing you here, they were not, this place is not good and everything. But we grow and we learn. But I'm telling you now, if you want to invest in another thing, is a microphone. This microphone was part of what my friends got me for my birthday. Like I said, I didn't buy this on myself. In Jesus' name, God will give you people that will buy these things for you. And if they even if they do not give you people, it will give you the money to buy it. Okay, will give you the money to buy it. I think this is the most affordable microphone on the market right now. I don't know the name, but this was gotten from the phonepreneurs. Like I said, I'm going to leave all these vendors in the description box and also put their name on the screen. And they delivered on time. I think she ordered it like a day before and it came the next day. I can't remember, but yeah, this mic is really good. You don't need road mic. I know all those things are good. Please, my sister, my brother, wait till you get to that level before you start investing in road mic and all those things. If like I will say it 100 times, you can go to my other videos and see that I was doing it without all this equipment. But I would advise you get a mic if your area is noisy, and if you're in Nigeria your area is noisy. So this microphone has helped me a lot. In fact, I need to start using it for my vlogs. I just feel like, oh, it's a bit cumbersome and everything, but right now I think I need to start using it for my vlogs because sometimes the noise just scratch my body. So this is side note. This is just, I won't say it's off topic, but so short story time. Two of my friends actually got me a microphone. Yeah, but I did not know, obviously. So it's supposed to be like a surprise, and both of them got me microphones. I told one person to cancel the order, but apparently I did not know that he could not cancel the order. And that mic he even got was way better than this mic, to be honest. But this one came in first. I know my body was shaking me already. I opened it and all of that. So at the end of the day, he got that mic. I'm going to send pictures of the mic, or I'm going to look for pictures of the mic here. It's the one that comes in like a Bluetooth case. You guys, the mic is amazing. I see a lot of creators in that mic, and it's new, never been used. So if you're looking to get a mic, you can just message me and we can talk price, and we can give you that mic. It's new. I have not even used it. It's still in the packaging, and he's not a content creator, so the mic is just collecting dust there. So if you need a mic, I think you can come and get at a discounted price. Okay, message me or leave a comment down below and we'll get sorted out. Apart from the ring light, I just remember that I have another light, but I have never used it to record a video. But it can serve as a cheaper option, a more affordable option for you. So it's the clip-on light that you clip on your phone. It's a clip-on light. I also got it from Olubi store. She was on sale and I've forgotten the price. I'm gonna put the prices here. No, I'm actually not going to put the prices here because I'm pretty sure the prices have changed. This light is really bright. It also has three settings, so if you're looking for something affordable, this light is amazing. I got it for my meetings because I work from home and I thought that I'll need it. Guess what? I have never needed it for any of my meetings. I know I used it in one of my vlogs. I used it, but it wasn't even needed. There was sunlight, you get. So the light is just here collecting dust. I'll find a use for it, but if you want a more affordable option, I would totally recommend. It's really bright, it's amazing. You can charge it with your power bank, and you can also, like, the tripod I talked about, my vlogging tripod. I said there was a place for lights, like a screw for light. Yes, this light actually fits on that screw, so I can use it for vlogging. I haven't used it for vlogging yet, but it's a more affordable option if you need a light. So now that we're done with all of that, let's go into editing. People, not I always, but when I first started my YouTube channel, people used to ask me a lot what I used to make my thumbnails. And I use Canva, and I do not use Canva Pro. I use normal Canva, the free one, to do my thumbnails. And honestly, I don't really think my thumbnails are all that. Like, it's just basic editing. You guess, I used to wonder why people always ask me, but I guess if in case you've been wondering, somebody has even commented this before. In case you've been wondering what I use for my thumbnails, I use Canva for my thumbnails. I use my normal phone to take the picture for my thumbnail. That's it. There are a lot of templates on Canva that you can use. That Canva, whoever made, I don't know the person that made it, but God bless you. For creators like us that don't know how to use Photoshop and all these things, that app is amazing. Now, to what I used to edit my videos. When I first started, I used to edit my videos on my phone, and I used to use Capcut. I am a Capcut girly, but there are so many apps that you can use. There's InShot, there is is it bro? I don't finish saying there are so many apps, but the two apps that I know that people always use is CapCut and InShot. But me, I have tried InShot. I don't really like it. CapCut is amazing. The amount of free things on CapCut is amazing. And I used to edit on my phone, but I stopped editing on my phone when I realized that there's CapCut desktop. You see why I said that you should go for CapCut instead. If you want to use InShot, it's fine, but I don't think there's InShot for desktop, but there's CapCut for desktop and it is free. Just go to CapCut on Google and download it and open it. That is it. So I edit on my laptop, just because my videos are huge, and like I said, editing those huge videos on my 7 plus was giving me issues with the phone, and I didn't want to risk that with this my phone. But you can edit on your phone. I was editing on my phone. Okay, I was editing on my phone, and was I uploading on my phone? You know what, I'll go into that uploading area later. Yeah, but you can edit your videos on your phone and post on your phone. You don't need to use a laptop, but if you have a laptop, fine, give your phone a break. Because I don't know if it's just the phone I was using, no, but editing on my phone was just giving my phone hanging issues. The phone self no even way. So you can edit on your phone and upload on your phone. You don't need a laptop, but I edit on my laptop and I use CapCut desktop, the free one. I don't know if there's paid. I don't even want to know because I am okay with the free one. Now, if you're used to editing on your phone and you want to switch to the laptop version, you might need a little bit of adjusting. If you don't use apps like Premiere Pro, DaVinci, all these apps, when you get to CapCut desktop, it's going to be a bit confusing because it's kind of built in the way of those apps. But when I first started using it, I used it first time, and it took so long for me to edit one video because I was, looking for my regular stuff, and I'm like, nah, it's not for me. But then I watched YouTube videos and I started using it more, and now I love editing on my laptop. But you can most of my videos, like my normal vertical videos, I usually edit them on my phone. Why would I transfer it to my laptop? Speaking of transfer, you guys should actually like this video right now because I think I've given you guys a lot of information. But the best. I'm going to save it for last. Like, that is my best. Speaking of transfer, we'll get to that story. So you can learn how to use CapCut on, YouTube. There are so many things that you can learn on YouTube. Basic editing skills on CapCut, it is on YouTube. All these things are on YouTube. I don't want to do like a full tutorial because it's not like I'm an expert, and this channel is not made for that. So you can find a lot of tutorials on how to use CapCut for basic editing, splits, cuts, all these things you get. And then for fonts like fonts, what the writings and everything. I know some people go to like the font.com. You can get fonts from there, or you can use the fonts in your editing app. Me, I use the one in CapCut because I used to see the one on the font.com and I'm like, what is there that is not really on CapCut? I'm not really a fan of the fonts, but I know a lot of people use those fonts, or sometimes they like take fonts from Canva and put it in here. If you guys want a story on that, maybe I can do that too. But honestly, you can search for these things on YouTube on how to, get all these fonts, upload them into your editing app. Me, I'm a basic girly. I use the fonts that I use are from CapCut app. I don't have time to be uploading fonts, and those fonts don't I've not seen anyone that I am so in love with. I guess that's why I'm not super interested in it, but that's where you can get cool fonts from. Also, another thing that can help your editing is like transitions, all this thing. You can get cool transitions on YouTube, like green screen transitions and all those things from YouTube. YouTube is like a bank of, to learn how to use YouTube. There are videos on YouTube to learn how to use the YouTube itself. It's such an amazing app, and I love it. I love that I'm a YouTuber. I love everything about it. Let's not go into that. Another thing that people is asking about is my music, like the music I use for my vlogs and all of that. And like I said, I'm a Christian creator, so I usually use Christian music for my vlogs. And it's from this same YouTube that I get my music from. I just type non-copyright Christian music and I use that. Not all the musics are super nice, and some of them they are the same music that are just repeating every time. If I find more recommendations, I'll tell you guys. But um yeah, I get my music from YouTube. I type non-copyright music. Now, if you are trying to start a YouTube channel, I'm sure you watch a lot of videos and you know that if you use copyright music, your account can get banned, your monetization can be affected. I am not monetized, but please stay away from copyrighted music. So search non-copyright Christian music. There are a lot. I'm personally thinking of doing like a compilation of all the songs I use and put it like in one file, like one song, one mp3. I don't know how to explain it. If you really want that, you can just tell me that you want that and I can do it, and in my next video I'll put it in the description box, so you can just download it, and a lot of songs will be on that one song or one. You guys get what I mean, right? You guys get what I mean. I can put all the songs there, and maybe if I get more songs, I can add it to the drive. If you really want it, though, I'm not going to just do that if I know that nobody wants it. If you want it, you can comment that you want it, and I'm gonna do it for you and share the drive link with you, and you can do that. But all the songs I'm putting there, you can get them on YouTube, non-copyright Christian music. I saw someone on TikTok making another video of how you can get non-copyrighted music. I've not tried it out, but she said that you can if you Shazam a song and then it doesn't show up on Shazam, that means you can use it for YouTube videos and you won't get copyright strike or whatever. I haven't tried it out, but if you try it out, if it works, fine. If it doesn't, I don't know. But this is what I use. I just do what I told you. And to download the music, if you find the music on YouTube that you want to use, just copy the link and then go to another tab and search YouTube to mp3, paste it and download it. It's literally that simple. Okay, I told you guys I was going to save the best for last. Now, if you start making YouTube videos, you will realize that YouTube videos are huge. Like, they are huge. Oh Lord. And you will need space on your phone. So if you are using a 64 gig iPhone, first laugh. Let me first laugh with you before you start this YouTube channel, because it's like just giving yourself sufferness. You will not suffer in Jesus' name, but it can be quite stressful. I use 128 gig and I know what I am. I know what my eye is seeing. So I can't imagine 64 gig. But if you have 64 gig, I have a solution for you. And if this solution, I'm holding to my hand like this. If you also need to transfer your files from your iPhone to your Windows laptop, because I use an iPhone and I told you guys I did it on my Windows laptop, guys. I have tried so many. When I first started to send my videos, I don't know, for some reason, for me, my videos, I can't upload videos on YouTube with my phone data. Like, it will take 100 years. I really don't know why. I see a lot of creators say they upload with their phone. Maybe I'm doing something wrong, but I usually upload with my laptop, and I edit on my laptop. So to transfer it, oh my god. Even at that time when I was using my phone to edit at the beginning, I still used to upload the videos on YouTube through my laptop. So now to get the video from my phone to my laptop, it was a hassle. Oh, it was not even fun at all. I tried using Cord, I tried using Zenda, I tried using all these file transfer websites, and they worked, but they are stressful. And this method that I found is the least stressful ever. No Wi-Fi, no nothing needed. I'm talking too much. This is it. This, I got this from Locks by Nail. I'm going to put a close-up video of it so that you can see it here, but it is literally a flash drive. And if this flash drive, it's costly, I cannot lie, because I got it from her for 27k, and this is 128 gig. And right now I'm seeing this flash drive 128 gig going for 30 something k. It is costly, but guys, let me tell you something, it is worth the investment. If, hear me out, can you hear me? If you want to like transfer to your laptop, if you are just starting out, you don't need it, because I'm assuming that you're just using your phone, right, and you're uploading. There's no need for this. I mean, if you want to keep your videos maybe in a hard drive, fine. That's another thing that you might need, a hard drive. I don't have a hard drive. Immediately I upload my videos, I delete them. I know some people keep them, but if you want to, fine. But this is for people that want to edit on their system. You can get this flash drive. It is amazing. You just need to download an app on your phone, and yeah, I think the app is Wide Disk. Connect it, plug it in just like you plug into your charging point, do it. And it also has okay, I'm going to put a close-up video. It has a port for iPhone, it has a port for Android, and it has a port for the laptop. Obviously, totally worth the money and relieves you of all the stress, guys. And also, if you're using 64 gig phone, this is the best thing for you, because you can just put the videos on your flash and edit from your flash instead of suffering yourself, guys. If you have the money, please get it. If you know that you are a full-time creator, you need this flash drive. Now, just random, before you start a youtube channel, just something that you should know, especially if you're in Nigeria, it takes a lot of data. It takes a lot of data, I can't lie. I use an MTN router, and I know that if you're starting out, you might not have a router. If you have a Wi-Fi in your house, mwah, amazing, nice. But if you're gonna use your data, know that it takes a lot of data, so be prepared for that. Yeah, just side notes. I feel like I've been running a marathon race, trying to make sure that I talk about everything as quick as possible and as detailed as possible. Please, if I missed anything, hopefully I didn't, I'll add it here. If I think there's anything else I need to add, I'll add it here. And if you have questions, please ask your questions. I am open to answering them. Like questions regarding YouTube, obviously, like this topic I just talked about. But if you want to start a YouTube channel, please start. Don't say that, oh, everybody's starting, oh, nobody subscribes to my channel, la 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 la. Start. And do you know the hard truth about starting YouTube? Nobody cares. Nobody cares. Nobody cares if you're setting up camera in your room to talk. Nobody cares if you're talking to yourself. Nobody cares if you're doing, hey guys. Yeah. That's the hard truth, because Instagram, Snapchat, all this TikTok, you know, you kind of have your friends follow you there. But to get people to subscribe on YouTube, because guess what? Nobody cares. And also, if you are starting your YouTube channel, don't think that you will start, except you're an influencer before. But if you're a regular person like me, and you think that when you post your first YouTube video, you will blow, you will not get monetized within 2 months, YouTube will message you, you have been monetized, 500 subscriber. It's not like that. I think I'll make a video on the struggles of being a YouTuber differently, but this is just like giving you heads up of what you should prepare your mind towards. It is hard work, but and it requires you to have passion, I can't lie. It might not be passion for creating content, it might be passion for money, because some people join YouTube because they actually want to make money from it, which is not bad. But at the end of the day, it is hard work. It is work. So please, if you know you learned something, if you know this video was helpful to you, don't be wicked. Like the video, subscribe to my channel. Have I not helped you? Subscribe to my channel, like the video. Anyways, thank you guys for watching my video. Thank you so much for reaching the end. If you reach the end, say hi, Ada. I'll reply to you. Obviously, I'm not a celebrity. Even if I was a celebrity, I'll still reply. Okay. Before you go, I know this is not a faith-based video, but it doesn't matter. God still loves you regardless. You guys know how I do. Remember that God loves you. I love you. But you know, God loves you more. He died on the cross. He sent his son down on the cross for you. So that's a different level of love. I mean, I love you. Maybe not that much. Okay, thank you. See you guys in my next video. Mwah. Bye.